Hey BoLS fans, it's Caldera here again, BoLS Academy video. This week I'm going to go over blast weapons and templates in correlation to how they affect units inside ruins. Alright, so the first one we're going over, if you want to follow along on page 84 and 85 is where the rules are laid out for you. First one is blast. So let's assume that this homunculi guy has a blast weapon. There's one he can get in the book. It's called Orb of Despair. And I want to fire on these guys inside of this ruin here. So first step is, obviously declaring that I'm firing on that unit, and then placing the template. And the way you place this template is you have to declare a level. You could declare any one of these 4 levels. I've got one of these Get Force 9 4-level ruins, and from there you place it on as many, just like any other template, as many people as you can get in the unit. So let's say I want to, if I have line of sight and I want to nail these guys on the bottom, and I push over this guy and I get 3 guys. All right, so now you roll the dice. If it scatters or hits or whatnot, you work that out like you normally would with any blast weapon, and that's how many guys you get. Now, typically with a ruin, it's hard to, especially like this, it's like, well, how many guys do I have? I can't really see that. And that's up to you and your opponent. The book goes over, it's kind of like you have to have a little bit of trust between you and your opponent. I'm trying to figure it out. So basically, if, say this guy is here and this guy is here, and it's still kind of hard to get, you can kind of take an over-the-head view down and look at the model like this and go, okay, I can get all 3. But when you do this, you got to keep in mind you can only ever hit 1 level at a time. So like even all these guys on the 3rd level, on the 2nd level, you can't get hit because you can only actually declare 1 level at a time. So with that also, like say if I target these guys on the 2nd level and I scatter off this way, and obviously if you look down at it, I'm over these 2 guys here. Well, you can't hit anybody that you didn't target. So if I targeted the 2nd level and it scatters off and I'm over these guys on the 1st level, it's just a miss. And you can look that up on page 84. Now we're going to go into template weapons. Now template weapons work almost the same way. You have to pick a target level and fire, determine how many guys you get under there. So like with this one, if I go level 1, obviously I can get like 5 guys. I can get all 5 of them. Or if I want to go this way, using the same targeting restrictions, if you do like this, you can tell, going above the ruin here, look down on it, you can tell you can get these guys like this. The one caveat is that this guy's on the ground floor. I can only target 1 below or above the level that you're on. So obviously I can get these guys on the bottom floor, or if I wanted, I can get these guys on the 2nd floor. You can't get the guys on the 3rd floor because they are too far out of reach. Say for some reason I'm on another ruin over here, or if I had enough room to be not within an inch of these models and I'm on here, then I could target the guys above me or the guys below me. And that's pretty much it with the template and the blast weapons. Next week I'll be going over assaults and ruins and how that plays out. All right, we'll see you guys next week.